Thank you.
Welcome.
Ooh,
Sleep
that's
well,
really
Mrs.?
Yes.
Oh, me too. Fine. For the juice? Wait a moment.
Guys, look at that falls. It's so strong.
3 lake. The small one is Tumblingan Lake. The 2 is Buyan. And the big one is Bratan Lake. If you want going to there, just tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we were at the hot spring. And I was telling Alex like it's very green, and I was like, it can't be that worse because we bathed with elephants.
An elephant poop.
Hey guys! So it's day 2 at the plantation. We spent a whole day just kind of like going around Munduk, outside Munduk a little bit, just driving a lot. So we started the day around 10 a.m. and then we went to, where did we go? We went first to the waterfalls, Munduk Waterfalls, which was very strong, so you couldn't actually go in the water and swim, but it's very pretty. Then after that we went to the hot spring, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's something to try. It's nice. But yeah, maybe it's just not for me. It's like because when I see the green things in the water, it's just not fun for me. And then, what else did we do? And then we went by Lavina Beach. We went to the harbor, which, it was okay. The coconut was really cheap and it looks good. But I guess locals go there for like a date or whatnot, so it was really nice to see. And then we also saw kind of like a ceremony. I guess when somebody dies, they have a whole ceremony when they actually put something on like the water to the sea. I've never seen that, so that was pretty cool. And then we went to the temple, and then we had lunch there. We asked the temple person if we could, not the temple, the person who takes care of the temple, it was okay. He said it was okay, so we had packed lunch. And then we wanted to go to, we wanted to actually go to Waterfall and swim. So our hotel person took us to, what is it called, Ed?
I don't remember.
We don't know what it is, but it's like 15 minutes away from where we're staying, and it looks like more local actually go there and actually like it there, because like Munduk Falls is this huge thing, and it has this very strong pressure. This one is like 3 little thing that goes down from the mountains, and then some on the other side and the other side, so it was really pretty, and the water is super clear. So we went there, we swam for like half hour. It was kind of chilly, and I was afraid that it was gonna get too cold and too dark too fast, and it's gonna be hard to get out of the mountain, out of the waterfalls, because it's quite a trip to get there. So yeah, it was only half hour, but I thought it was really fun. And then finally we head back to the hotel, and it never always fails to amaze me to kind of like see, well, you could barely see the sunset now, but yeah, like look at the color change. Isn't it so pretty? And then so when we got back to the hotel, they changed the the setting, the towel. It looks like, yeah, that's in front of the bed. It looks like a little elephant. Yeah, so cute. So that's basically for day 2. Tomorrow we're kind of like take it how it is. See? So we just got back from dinner. We could have had dinner in the room, but decided to do it in the restaurant to try something else because we did it in the room yesterday and it was really good. I was so full. We shared a tuna like tartare salad. Well, tuna salad really. It had like a flour and they fried the tuna a little bit and then fresh fruits. And then I had a basically coconut curry, mixed vegetables, and then Alex had this great like satay chicken that was like over the charcoal, and then for dessert we had ice cream and basically like banana fritters. And then yesterday I opted out so the person who basically takes care of us while we're here was like, okay, I need to help you to pack up the room and like do everything. And then I was like, no, you don't need to close the curtain because I want to see the view when I wake up because everything is like window, right? And then so we were at dinner, and I don't know, I saw him there for the most of the time. I don't know what happened, but so once we got in the room, it's like, oh, I already did your curtain for you, and then I didn't realize how pretty it is with a curtain, so I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough. So this is the door, that's from outside. Then you walk in and it's all curtain. Right? All curtain. It's just very pretty. And then this is the kind of like what I'm obsessed with, the pool. It's just so pretty. Oh my god, I didn't understand how they could like do it. And then once you walk in the room, I knew so in Asia there's kind of like a net that you use so that like insects don't get to you, like you put it over your bed. I knew what it was, but it wasn't like out. So I looked at their they put it down for today, and look how pretty it is. It's just so pretty. I don't understand how this is possible. It's just so pretty. Oh my god. And here's like this. Oh, we have the story time, the chips and the chocolate. It's so pretty. Alright, we're gonna do the story time. Babe, let's do the story time.
I'm listening.
But you gotta, what are you doing? Oops.
Brushing my teeth.
Alright. So this is the story time. I can't open it. Oh, there you go. So, any regular, like standard story time, they put like the complimentary activities for the hotel. But we have booked everything else, so we're not really using it as much. But that's why I keep talking about our hotel person, Giddy, because he's such a good guy. Just so helpful. But here's the storytelling, which I remember yesterday. It wasn't a very good ending. So we'll see this one. The title is The Golden Slug. In the ancient time lived a young man named Galoran. Can you hear me, babe?
Yeah.
He was respected because of his wealth and honor, His parents were noblemen, so he could live in luxury. However, he was very wasteful and every day just squandered the wealth of his parents. One day, his parents died, but he did not care and continued to spend money as freely as before. Because his life was so extravagant, all the treasure that he had was running out, and he became a poor, unemployed person. Many people sympathized with him, offered him a job, but every time he got a job, he just dallied and he was always fired. Several months later, there was a wealthy widow who just got interested in him. He married the widow, and of course he was very happy to be living in luxury again. The widow had a daughter who was very diligent and good at weaving. Her name was Jambian, a beautiful girl and famous because of her weaving. However, Galoran did not like the girl because the girl often scolded him because of his laziness. Finally, he threatened to torture and kill Jambian. He revealed the plan to his wife and she was very sad to hear of the threat. Hearing the news, Jambian was very sad, but that she volunteered herself to be killed by her father. She told him that she wanted to be dumped in a dam and not burned. Her mother agreed and fulfilled her wishes. In the dam, her body and head suddenly turned into golden slugs. Several years later, there were two widows who were looking for firewood. They were kindred, the first widow named Ambak Sambega Rondo, and the second Ambak Rondo Sebagil. When looking for firewood in the jungle, they were very surprised when they found the beautiful golden slugs. They took them home and maintained them there. Once they brought the snails, a miracle happened every day. Their kitchen was always filled with delicious food when they came home from work. They were very surprised and wanted to know the person who made those foods. They pretended to go to work and hid in the back of the house. A few moments later, a beautiful girl came from the inside of a conch, and she began to cook the delicious meals. Both widows then stopped the girl from getting into the snail. The girl was Jambian, who had been killed by her father. Both widows allowed her to stay with them. Because of her versatility in weaving, she became famous once again and fell in love with her. In the end, she married the prince and lived happily ever after. Have a sweet dream. Alright, I like this story way better than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of sad. This was a really good story. I like this. Good night!